Okay, so we're going to work on question number 2 from the profile packet from last night, right? You didn't do it yet, but you're doing it in class right now. All right, so guys, just listen, okay? So when you were doing this, right, you need your scrap piece of paper. I'm getting a Sharpie so that you guys can see it better. Okay, so this is asking specifically between B and C. So we take our scrap pieces of paper, I'll do it this way, right? And I line it up with B to C. And again, here's C, here's a line, 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 that's B. Right? Did you guys at least get that far?
Yeah.
Right? Just at that point. Okay, now, here's where I need everyone to pay attention. Okay? If I move this, right, and I look at the lines, all right, they're a little confusing. Okay, but if I look right here, I have a 550, and right here, I have a 500, right? It also tells me that my contour interval is 10 meters, right? That means each line is worth 10 more or less, depending on which direction you're going on. Since I'm going in this direction towards the 500, that tells me this line is 510, this line is 520, this line is 530, this line is 540. With me so far? Okay, so that means when I line this up, B is going to be at 550. The next line is going to be 540. The next line is going to be 530. Be careful because this 530 line whips back around to here and you have another 530 next to it. And then this is 540, 550, and C is at 550. Questions on how I did that? Okay, so you can't just assume because it's two lines next to each other necessarily that it is going to be any different. Okay, so now what I am going to do is I'm going to show you the graph, okay, with the points on it because that's the easy part. The hard part is actually connecting the dots, right? So I took my piece of paper. Guys, stop talking for a sec, please. Okay, and I put it here, and I went up to 550, 540, 530, 530, 540, 540, 550, right? Simple and easy. Now, you're going to follow the pattern, right? It goes down in this direction till I hit the 530 mark. I continue to follow the pattern, and then I move up, up, up when I hit 550. So your answer should look like this when you are done. Okay, where it starts at 550, it moves its way down. Now we have two of the same at 530. Both of those are 530. You still continue the trend downward. Remember, it does not hit 520, and it's not a straight line across the 530. Then it comes back up until you hit 550. You have a 550 next to another 550. You follow the trend upward, but again, it does not hit that 560 line until you get to the other 550. That's the whole thing. You just have to make sure that you are paying attention when it comes down to these things, because that little detail of not having this dip down and not having this go up will make the entire thing wrong. Yeah.